So, Sandra, we're going to look at this video that appears to have been made specifically about Canada by an Islamic group. Uh, do you know what the name of the group is that made this?
They call themselves Ajnad. It's like production company.
And which production company? What does Janad mean?
Then Ajnad means army
Army. So, like, isn't it? So this is
or the
an,
soldiers.
and this would be an Islamic group who made this video, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's just have a look at the video and see what it's about.
I'm delighted to be back here among the Ahmadiyya community. Each time I feel the warmth of your friendship, your kindness, and compassion. And with your help, I will be back again next year as your Prime Minister. Inshallah.
مؤسسة أجناد للإنتاج الإعلامي تقدم.
Well, first of all, if you notice that Trudeau, he used Islamic term. He said, Inshallah. Inshallah means like Allah's willing, the God of Islam. So he uses, and also another thing that he said, I will be back, okay, as your prime minister. Like he's pointing to the Muslims to be their prime minister, not every Canadian prime minister.
And the voice in Arabic that just before this image, what did the voice in Arabic say?
It says مؤسسة أجناد, same like Ajnad production. They're responsible about like a media production. This company media production called Ajnad. Ajnad in Arabic means like from Jundi, from army, from soldier.
Oh, is he okay?
Like,
Thank you.
yes.
So let's continue and see what this video is about.
أتينا سيولا جنودا مضينا وفودا هدمنا الحصون ردمنا الحدود صدمنا المنونا حطمنا البنود في المطايا نفك القيود نسوق المنايا ندك الحشود.
So we're halfway through this video now, and basically it's a series of newspaper articles that seem to indicate that the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau very much supports Islamic causes or the increased influence of Islam within Canada based on mainstream media sources. These stories are all well known. What is the significance of stitching these together by an organization that seems to be pro-Islam? And is there significance to the music that we're hearing?
Okay, first of all, that we noticed the ISIS flag, right?
Yes.
In the beginning, rising. This is ISIS flag, and ISIS, it's a worldwide known, like a #1 terrorist organization, worldwide, globally. Everyone know ISIS is the most a terrorist group on the face of earth now, like the most danger one. Okay, and basically this is a chanting, like Islamic chanting. It says nahadna nahadla, like that mean we rise up, we are rise up, the ways, the roads, the promises. Mashayna nusuran usuda, that mean we walk as a like the lions, and like we the eagle, like the bird. And madayna, like we came like as a flood, you know what I mean, like wufudan, that's mean like with a huge number. It's a huge number of people like coming, just keep coming. And هدمنا الحصون ردمنا الحدود, that mean when like a castle, we destroy the castle, we destroy the border. The border are flattened now, there's no more borders. And uh, like we ندك الحشودة, for example, like in general, the last two sentence is like we gonna crush, we will crush. The حشود means like, the other, like the people, we will crush them. Everything, and we keep the promises. حفظنا البنودة, that means we kept the promises.
Do you feel that this piece of music, this a cappella war chant, is it a sort of a standard one, do you know, or is it written particularly for this video directed at Canadians?
I do believe that's why I really wanted to explain to people, because when once I heard it, to me it's specified, like it's specifically for this. It's not like something that I really heard it before, or something came up from ISIS. They always do this kind of chanting, right? But this one is specifically, once I heard it, I right away I recognized that the wording, the Arabic wording that they are using, it's specifically for Canada. It's not just for the sake of chanting.
Let's move a little. Let's watch a little more.
ندق الحشودا نهضنا بروقا وعودا مشينا نسورا نسودا نهب سراعا نفك القيود نخوض قراعا يفل الحديدا سراعا نفك القيود نخوض قراعا يفل الحديد نهضنا وعودا مشينا نسورا نسودا قطفنا الرؤوس نشدنا الصعود وشفنا الكؤوس جردنا الصديد ذبحنا الجنود ملأنا الصعيد وكنا الوقود فكونوا الشهود قطفنا الرؤوس نشدنا الصعود.
Well, that was disturbing. What was there anything in the second half of the video in terms of the chanting?
Yes, basically half of it, it's repeatable for what they said in the first minutes. Same, we are rising, we rise up, we came, we mashayna, we walk like lions, like eagle, and we rise, like it's like that. They're saying, yeah, we rise up, we're coming, and we are like the sira'an. That's mean, the conflicts. We gonna break. We will gonna break on the chains. There's no more chains, and all the, like, the iron, even like they are symbolical of like hadid. I think this one is a symbolical for any I would say, the forces, the army, any metal, it's gonna be melted. You know what I mean? Like how serious they are. And this is like a symbolical. Like sometimes in Arabic language, they say things. It's not like we take it literally by the word, but it's a symbolical for something. And also, the most danger part of the whole video is the end of it, when they say as well, قطفنا الرؤوس, like that means we beheaded many heads. رؤوس, and like it's a plural for one head. Like they're gonna be beheading so many people. It's like a lot of beheading. It's gonna be massive beheading. And also, nasharna al-kuusa, we give away the cups, like they're giving away cups. And this cups, it says at the end of it, ذبحنا الجنود ملأنا الكؤوس. They're gonna be, we slaughtered the army and we fill the cups. So this is a symbolical that they're gonna be beheading the army. They're gonna, dabah mean like they slaughtered, like what they do when they slaughtered with no mercy the animal when they do the halal meat. You know what I mean? For halal meat, it's the same. Like They slaughtered with no mercy. It's the same thing what they do now, ISIS, with the Yazidis and with the Christians and with the, like what they're doing in Syria and Iraq. Exactly. And but it's gonna be massive. It's not gonna be like once a while, you know what I mean, a battle on and off. No, this one it's non-stop. This one is gonna be we the Bahna, like they slaughter the army. They're mentioning Nasharna al-Ku'usa. That means they give away the cups, and they gonna fill the cups. They're gonna fill it with the blood. And the end of the video it says ملأنا الصعود ملأنا الصعيدة فكونوا شهودا. We filled it. الصعيد, like, you know, the place, the land. It's gonna be filled with the blood. It's gonna be filled with beheaded people, armies. Junud means armies, and the cups will be filled with the blood, and be witness on that. The last word, it's like kunu shuhuda. That means be witness on that.
So, and also the scene of nice Canadian women enjoying their lives being hit with a tow missile and replaced by hijabis was not was unsubtle.
Exactly. That's you know, that's another symbolical. That's the women. That's it. It's gonna be Islamic State. That's what they're aiming for. They're aiming for Canada to be Islamic State, and the women, they replace them. And also the last image in the video, it shows that globally, the whole world, they put the Islamic ISIS flag on every continent, right? And that's exactly what I've been repeating over and over and telling people to wake up, because at the end of the day, Islam do not believe in border. The one mission for Islam is to do conquest, to wage jihad, war against the infidel, because for every Muslim, they believe that they have the house of Islam and the house of war. And as long Islam existed on the face of the earth, as long as the infidel existed, jihad, it's a must. It's not option. They have to keep waging jihad and war and conquest and take over lands and slave people. And as the song, whatever the chanting are saying, it's gonna be massive beheading. It's gonna be massive bloodshed all over, and they're gonna fill the cups with the blood as well. So, and that's why my call for every Canadian to take this really, really serious.
That's a strong claim. Thank you very much for taking the time to explain this to us, Sandra Solomon.
Amen. Thank you.